5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, world. Thank you for joining me today. I am kind of just now coming to terms with the fact that the music sounds very loud to me, which isn't very fun to hear for myself. But I'm going to be trying my luck at another hardcore world. My last experience ended rather tragically a long time ago, and I haven't really played it since. I'll probably go into detail on that later. But right now, once I get in, the first thing I'm going to do is... Whoa. What? Oh man, I hope I didn't bork my save. Bork my world. Oh, the generation looks fine. Let's pause for a second. Go to music sounds. Turn that music down a little bit more. About 50% of what it is. Oh. Not on the W key. Alright. Step 1. Get wood. Get a bed. So that way I ain't gotta, skip. I don't have to, like, wait through the night real slow and painfully. There ain't nothing fun about waiting through the world slowly. Blah, 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 blah. Ain't nothing fun about slowly waiting for the night to go by. Come on. One more. Sorry. One more. Boom. Do, 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 do. Do, do. 1, 2. I will say, just like right off the bat, I do slightly miss the Bedrock's action and stuff. And I'm extremely sad that it is Bedrock only and not available on Java. I want Java mostly because I could do that. Like, I just love being able to actually do that and move the mouse around and all that sort of stuff. But I should focus on getting that bed real quick. It looks like I've actually got a rather nice place to get started with. It's like right next to spawn. Might be worth seeing if I can't find a, what's it called, a village nearby. Not have to work too hard on getting villagers. I do intend to try to keep this going for as long as possible. No guarantee that I'll actually be able to do that, because I have a tendency to die in the stupidest way possible. It is a talent, not a skill. Oh, that was a lag spike. I'm tempted to either build it up high. Oh, that's fine. Oh, sorry about blah 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 blah. My words aren't working. Hello, Vaporeon. How are you doing today? I am unable to speak apparently. Yeah, I don't think Twitch or YouTube's ever gonna do much to tell people that I'm going live. Mostly because I put my notice on YouTube that I was going live, and I usually get that notification at like 8 o'clock the next day. I wonder if I should probably start dual streaming. School's out? What do you mean by school being out? I know you live in a different place to us. School actually is just starting for us over here. For a week. Got a little vacation going. That sounds nice. Man, I wish I could take a little vacation. I'm unemployed. Yeah. So I am just doing like a hardcore run. If anybody has Java Minecraft, I honestly don't mind someone joining me for it. But I just want to see just how far I can go with this. I've done it once before, and it did not end well for myself or my dogs. So, the last time I played this, I was in sort of like a taiga biome with all those giant spruce trees back when they kind of first added it. And I was building myself a little base. Everything was going fantastic. Oh. Yeah, I understand that. If it makes you feel any better, you couldn't be able to you wouldn't be able to join me anyway. Mostly because that's Bedrock and this is Java. Because I like doing that. Being able to swap my hands real fast. And maybe one day I'll get through my story and I'll stay on track. But apparently that day's not not today. Oh. Okay, got some sand right there. That's nice. Actually, this is a really nice place to set up at. I do need to get a furnace going. And this is like what I spawned right next to. I was over there on that side of the hill. And this is the cave I got. Right on spawn. That is just strange to look at. It's like something blew the world up. I'm already out of stamina. I need to get a furnace going ASAP. Which I guess means I should probably... Oh, the cave's on both sides! Oh, okay. That's interesting. Cow? Alright, so story time. The last time I played this, I was in the taiga, the spruce biome with all the giant spruce trees. I built myself a little cottage. I was working on, oh, that was silly of me. I was working on just getting stuff to like make a proper base and try my attempt at going to the end. And as I was coming home one day with one of my dogs, I had, what were their names? I think it was like, Tiberius and Sasha were their names. Sasha stayed at home to keep watch over the house, and Tiberius went with me everywhere. Only this time, when I was coming home, I was going over a mountain range, and I jumped over like a little small ravine without noticing. I was like, oh man, that was close. That could have killed me. Because the way it had spawned was, it was like a little hole right there. So you're coming down, and you land, and you turn around, there's the hole, and that's a ravine down there. So I'm like, oh man, I better be careful. So I keep going, and then the next one, I go down, and I have just enough time to see the holes right here. There's a second ravine next to that first one. I fall into that sucker, and fall straight to my death. I'm like, oh great, I had this world for like a good 5 days, so I'm in spectator mode, just going around looking at everything for one last time. And I go to where I died just to see how close I was, and I was really close to home. And I get to the bottom of that little ravine, I see all my stuff there. It's sitting in the middle of it, like sitting down. My dog is waiting for me to come back. It's Tiberius. Watching over my stuff, waiting for me to respawn like a normal Minecraft world. And that messed me up a little bit. Just that my dog was waiting for me, and I will never be able to go back and get him. I felt so bad. I just kind of wanted to say, no boy, just move on, go home. Find your partner, live your life, but that was never going to happen. Man, now I made myself a little sad. See, that's the whole thing, is like you have to, what's the word I'm looking for here, just be ready for stuff. It sounds like a stupid way of putting it, but it is pretty much what it is. So that's the wall, so boop, boop. Now. Ran off the edge of a cliff. Yeah, I found that having a shield helps out with that sort of stuff. Rather than, what's what I'm looking for here? Rather than like freaking out, you just pop your shield out, and I guess in Bedrock you crouch, but this gave you right click and actually use your shield. Oh, I need to make my bed before I do anything else. I do not want to die this night. Maybe I should make my house one bigger than I normally do. Nah, I'll make it the same size as always. Actually, hang on a second. This needs to come out one more. Nah, it's sort of... I don't get scared too much in video games, I guess. But it's also sort of like a learned experience now. That I know how not to scare myself and wig myself out. Oh! I can sleep looking at the sunset. Oh, that's really nice. I need to put a window right there. I also need to throw those in there, get those cooking. Throw that in there, and I need to cook that before I starve to death, because that would be a real shame to die like that. Also, a little trick I learned. Use slabs with doing your floor. It lets you really expand how much you can actually build with flooring. Double the number of blocks you have to work with effectively. One piece of charcoal, that can go there. And for this little starter house, it's not going to be anything too fancy. It's just my normal little starter house. Something to get me going. I don't think I'll be staying here. I'm going to try to explore and find somewhere actually like decent to go. But to do that, I need to have gear and loot and stuff. Already out of slabs. Boop, 24 more. Okay, so that's out one more. So do. I shouldn't have put that block there, but it's alright. So, dirt. Not there. Here. That needs to be a slab, because it's going to be the front door. Alright. So it's just a little octagon house at the moment. Nothing too fancy. But it should serve as a nice little starting point. I say octagon, it's not an octagon, it's a circle. What on earth is going on there? It's like my game's lagging out, which is weird. My game should not be lagging out right now. There we go. Now I'm less likely to starve to death. Isn't that wonderful? Wish I had a shovel right now. I could craft a shovel, but I don't want to craft a shovel, because it feels like a waste of resources to craft a shovel. Alright. I do need a chest. Just a single one would work right now. Dirt. Coal. Go ahead and make a couple of pickaxes. Better yet, an axe and a pickaxe, considering I'm using axes as weapons at the current moment. There we go. Got some food. Got a somewhat okay looking base going. It's nothing fancy, but it'll keep me alive long enough to get out of this place, hopefully. Do I have any logs left? I do have logs left. Fantastic. I'm out of wood, though. So, do you think a birch door and or oak door would look good on the start of the base? I'm thinking birch. I ask your opinion and then I immediately don't even wait to get a response. I apologize. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. Need to get some more food. Alright, I'll wait for you to grow up, then I'll kill your family. There we go. It's always nice to be polite to the people you're going to butcher. Not big on the birch? Yeah, I kind of see it. I also don't like it because there could be a creeper right outside my door and I'll never see that sucker. I might swap that out to oak. But I just had tons of birch and very little oak at the time. So this isn't going to be the prettiest starter base, but it is going to be a functional starter base. And my brain just clicked on something. There's iron right here. Actually, there's a lot of goodies right here because of the way this thing turned out. Oh, is that it? Just 2 pieces of iron. I could make an iron sword and that. I could make a shield and a shovel. I got that going for me. I think that's good enough right now. I think most of my early mining is going to be done here. Although cave mining is like the most dangerous way to mine, from what I've found in my life. It's just asking for something to kill you. I actually haven't really found a good way to make the birch doors look good. There's always something weird about them. Like, it's not wanting the normal style I do, because I usually tend to do like a European style on this sort of thing. Hey, there it broke. What time? I got plenty of time. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to die anytime soon. I say as I then die. I kind of remember on Possum server, I had that little, my starter base was a hobbit hole. Which wasn't the smartest decision, because it took forever to make that sucker. You know what? I'm surprised. I didn't see a whole bunch of copper around here. Usually you find tons of copper at this level. And that was kind of my goal, was to get copper tools and armor before I go cave diving. Because this is the update that actually has that stuff. Alright. That should be enough. That's not really enough wood. Apple. My brain is preconditioned to collect every apple I find because of modded Minecraft. I used to play it quite a bit when I was younger, and there was a mod that let you grow apple trees. And to craft an apple tree, you need an oak sapling and an apple. So I would spend hours, because this was back when apples rarely dropped. So I'd spend hours just trying to get a single apple to drop so I could get a unlimited supply of apples. For no good reason. Apples were terrible and they weren't used to craft anything. So I just had a ton of apples. More oak. I guess they're used for golden apples, but I don't really need golden apples at the moment. I might need it later whenever I eventually get a villager trading situation set up. A villager trading situation. A villager trading hall are the words I was looking for there. And sadly, they just did not want to come to me. And it's getting dark. I need to get the frick back to base. Because I don't want to die. Why do I have a cape on? I did not put that cape on. At the very least, it looks kind of good with my skin. Only at night or in thunderstorms. One, two, three, four, five. 4, 5. Ah, you know what I can make? I can make a grindstone. Boom. Oh, I bounced in the bed because I was falling. That's funny. All right. Yeah, oak doors got to go. Oak door gone. Birch door, not oak door. Good gravy. Good as some gravy. Boom. There we go. Now I can see outside. Go ahead and grab some sand while I'm thinking about it. And I can make myself some windows. Ouch. Is that a bat? It is a bat. What you doing, bat? Why are you up and about this time of day? Is the bat doing bat things? I think it is extremely funny that people hate bats for the sole reason that they seem to be completely useless in Minecraft. They're not. They're actually useful. They're ambience. They're just there to show there's a cave nearby. Which I kind of already knew, but you know what it is. You know what it is. 3, 4, 5, 6. Close enough. Okay, well that's cooking. I should just go ahead and cook my iron up too. Okay, that chicken's getting a little annoying. Sir, could you please move? Thank you. I gotta turn the animal sounds down. That's gonna be the end of me right there. It's just being endlessly bothered by animal sounds. Is it that one? Or there? There we go. Boom. I am now significantly safer. Grindstone. That's what I was wanting to do. And that's enough glass to make some panes. And I went to a chest to craft. Boop. Boop. Should I move my crafting table to right there? I should move my crafting table to right there. Put myself a window in right here. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. Now, oh, I think I unlocked the... Don't hold glass panes in my hand, Chris. So it is a... Not a grindstone, it is a stone cutter. I need 3 stone and an ironing it. I have 1 stone. I have 5 stone. Hang on. My brain stopped working there. Alright, it started working again. Fantastic. You know, I wonder. I still can open it. Fantastic. So... What was I doing? Roof! I was doing a roof. That's what I was about to do. Which means I could toss most of this stuff in here. Grab the dirt. Grab these. Keep the cobblestone. I'm going to need that. Doop, doop. Doop, doo, doo. Give myself a little bit more foundation in my house. So it doesn't look like it's just haphazardly placed. Now, what is your opinion on tall grass? Because I remember when they first added this stuff to the game, and I spent a good 30 minutes breaking every single block near my house so that way it'd be nice and trimmed. I was not a fan of tall grass. I probably shouldn't be building a little lip around my house for the sole reason that mobs do like to hide underneath this stuff. 1, 2. And also, I need to actually cover my house up so mobs don't spawn on it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and undo that little decision right there before it gets me killed. It'll look a little uglier, but this isn't about looking pretty. It's about not dying. Oh, they let it on my roof. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I should get background music, because the fact that there's no music playing it feels weird. It feels strange there's no music playing. Alright. Now my house isn't going to burn down if lightning strikes it. Oh, that looks so bad. I have to. I gotta have stuff. First things first, I need to make another pickaxe before I carry on. Got my things here now. Put the pickaxe there. Do. There we go. Nice and uniform. Use the rest of it to make the house look somewhat nicer. Ain't a pretty house, but it's my house. It's what I call home. Sometimes that's all you need. I'm out of cobblestone again. Hey, that cow grew up. Yay! Food! My merciless streak continues, apparently. And I can already feel the ADHD kicking in, as my brain is telling me that I'm not getting enough dopamine, so I need to swap games. When the dopamine of this game is the long-term payoff of doing good and not dying. Because I think this is day 3 Minecraft world that I've managed to go so far. It's kind of my hope to keep this series going. Like, do it twice a week, do Warframe twice a week, and do my horror games twice a week, and then have, like, Sunday be something different, be something special. Or whatever I want it to be, I guess. Have it like a free day. Ooh, coal. Man, I just absolutely love the sound that experience makes whenever you pick it up. It is just, it feels good. It scratches that part of the brain that's saying, oh, you're doing good, keep going. Doing the right thing. I should make myself a way up. I should also start carrying that now. And I should also make a decent weapon. Okay. Dirt in the chest. Cobblestone can stay out. Go ahead, cook the beef up. Wasting some coal, but that's alright. Not everything needs to be 100% efficient. Man, I hope nobody saw me mess up like that. My ability to drag and drop torches is going down the drain. Ah, and I can see the, what's it called, through the window. Oh, it looks good. That's a axe on a stone thing. That ain't gonna work. Okay. I know one thing that has certainly made playing Minecraft hard is having a terrible storage system. So now might be the time to make said storage system. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Oh, that's just 1. There we go. 1 double chest. 2, 3, 4. Let's just start with that for right now, and that is a full stack of planks. Because I want to see... Ah, I can't open it. Good. Minecraft. I've forgotten the rules for it. How did I make that combine together? Oh. But how did I do that? Oh, I placed it on the top. That's what it is. My brain did not want to work there. That was overcapacity right there. Okay. A little claustrophobic, but it gets the job done. Now I need leather. I don't have any sticks left, so sacrifice some sticks. Figures I need 2 chests worth of So this will definitely be my stone chest. Just right off the bat. Wood chest. I also need to go kill more cows. I need to begin the cow genocide. The cowicide, if you would. Not to be confused with the cowabongicide, which is a completely different thing. Yeah, that'll work. I guess I can throw dirt in there for the time being. I don't think you craft anything with glass panes, do you? I guess you craft glow glass panes, but that's not what I'm talking about. That can go in there. Feathers can go in here. Building blocks can go up here. That's better. Oak saplings is fine right there. I guess that's a planty thing. That's a plant and grow sort of thing. Okay. That's a lot nicer on my storage system. Where should raw chicken go? That's food. Oh, I know where raw chicken should go. Where is my... I need to relearn how to sort through my inventory. Barrel. 1, 2. No, wood goes down here. I'm already thinking I need to readdress how I do raw foods, cooked foods. There we go. Yeah, I already need to readdress how my storage system is set up. It ain't functioning with my brain space. But this day, I need to go find food. Food and possibly resources. And leather. But I'm not killing horses for leather, not because they don't drop it, but because it's really inefficient on my axe damage. And my axe is already about to break. That says I've got 4 viewers. So, hello people. Thank you for joining me. Oh, I do have spruce trees. Yes, and that looks like a savanna biome over there. I've got a bunch of different types of wood available to me. Right off the bat. That is nice. This is a really nice spawn. Like, giant weird cave aside. Why do cows drop so little leather? I shouldn't look at gift horse. There is a village. Oh, yes. One of my first homes was in like a little cave like that. And I'm really tempted to turn that into a base, but it's not close. It's too close. I want my bases to be a little bit further spread out than what it is currently. With all the horses around here, I should take some time and find a good horse. At least for this early game segment, make getting around a lot easier. Oh, no? Is this... No, that's a normal village. I saw that mossy cobblestone and I thought it was a, one of the deserted villages. Hello? I'm, borrowing your stuff. Thank you. Hey, nitwit. That's a... Fletcher. Okay. Empty map, emeralds. Take the bread. Thank you. I say thank you as I rob them, so that way I feel less bad about it. Oh, this is a good-sized village. I need to make sure these people don't all die. Because they will die horrible deaths if I'm not careful. And a bag of holding. That's not a bag of holding, it's just a satchel. But they're useful. I discovered those things are really good. They do a very good job of making sure you don't... Armor. Yes. They do a very good job of making sure you don't get yourself, what's the words I'm looking for? If I can remember... There we go. Yeah, frees up inventory space. And it's fairly easy to use. Because you can take multiple different stacks of stuff and turn it into a single stack. You can also put a whole boat into them, but that's not very useful. And there's a lava pool over there, I guess. Alright. This is a really nice village. It's a shame I'm looting it like a senseless barbarian. Why are there... Oh, that's a Fletcher. Never mind. That's another Fletcher right there. Did I just miss going into the... Yeah, I did. Bread, thank you. Meat, thank you. You can keep the trees. I do not care about the trees. Oh, that's a good bit of iron. Got an iron pick right off the bat. That's nice. And emeralds. Not gonna look a gift emerald in the mouth. Loot is life. Nope, that's a Fletcher. Nothing valuable in there. I'm still surprised they don't have a use for the Fletcher table yet. It is just a block that exists. Church can keep its thing, at least for now. I'll steal it later. Could have got a free grindstone, that's a little sad. Okay, I need to get some blocks, and I need to start boarding this place up. Yes, I do not want these people dying before I have a chance to kill them myself. Which is a really horrible thing to say, but I do intend to revive them once I've killed them. With a, potion, golden apple. Well, that might solve my problem of getting them to go inside for me. Go on, inside. You gonna go inside or you just gonna stand there? Alright. This calls for drastic measures. Everybody inside. On delay. On delay. Oh, they both failed to get in there, so they run to a different house. Nope. Back inside. Fuck it, fine. Oh, it's getting dark. I might be in trouble here. I need to sleep in a bed. Thankfully, respawn points aren't a thing for me. I don't care if the nitwit dies. The nitwit could die for all I care. Alright. Round 2. Everybody in the house. I don't care which one. This is for your own... Nope, back in the house. Oh, you piece of shit. Did you not hear the alarm bell? Back in. Alright, fine. Die for all I care. Die. I don't care. In the house. In the house. In the house. These people just want to die, don't they? Every time you ring the bell, I think it messes up your villagers' happiness and makes them charge you more. But I have long-term plans for that. Why are you running out of the house? This is why people hate villagers. You just ran up to the door and didn't go in. Oh my gosh, I'm tempted to just let these people die. I have a couple that I can start a breeding farm with. Maybe I just let the rest of you die. There, I caught one of them. Caught another. Another? Another. You know, now's the time, not the time to like hug it out. Now's the time to get inside so we're safe. Come on. I'm starting to hate villagers. But you know what? That's good enough for me. I've got enough of them saved. Yeah, I got 3 in this house, so that's a nitwit. So I've got 2 in this house. I'm starting to wonder, maybe I should have just let it go tonight. That's a wolf. Okay, I can get a dog. What are you doing? These people, man. Being strange. Alright, if that's saved, ain't no one gonna be able to live in there. Oh, that's a Fletcher. Oh, just in time. I thought I was being attacked by a skeleton. I was not. Alright. So that's probably as close to as many of the villagers as I'm going to be able to save as possible. I don't know why I thought I hadn't checked that one already. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. But at the same time, you're probably not going to survive. And I kind of want a pickaxe. With the iron that I do have. Now, does anybody remember where I live? Oh, they got a stable. Not a very good stable. All overgrown and there ain't no horses. Alright. So I think it's time to actually start mining. I've got a little bit of armor. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I'm playing on Java where skeletons are the absolute devil. Pigs. So maybe try to get some leather. Get some more item frames built for my storage system. My world's cheapest storage system. Oh, I thought that was another portal down there. It was just roses. Yes. 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 It sounds like they're saying no. No, that's dirt over there. That's not a... Is it? Top right corner? No, that's just dirt. I thought maybe it was like another village or something. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a ravine by my house. That's nice. Ocean cave. Thank you. I am a bit sad that you can't break down magma blocks back into magma slime. Or the magma, whatever they're called. The magma cream. That's what it is. That's how you craft them. Be nice if you could uncraft them and then get that stuff in the overworld without having to go to the nether and fight literally the worst mob in the entire game. I know some people think it's the bat, but it's not. It's the magma slimes. Oh, I fucking hate magma slimes. I never grabbed stone. I've come home with no stone. Not that I need it because I have a stack and a quarter. A quarter? That's like a 16th. Okay. Farming stuff can go in there. Raw food, raw food. I guess that's a plantable, but I'm going to call it a raw food. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and cook that. Craft material, craft material. That's not a crafting material. That's a spendable material. I can go up here at miscellaneous. Hay bales is raw food. Tools go in here. Obsidian go in this one. I am so glad I didn't accidentally place it. That would have been terrible. 1, 2. That's all I need. And I got 4 steaks ready to go. That's nice. Okay. So I need to sort out the rest of my inventory. Which means I'm going to need a bunch of sticks. That's 4, 8. That's 1 set. 2. So I need more of that. That's another 2. Alright. Rest of the leather can go in there. Actually, I probably need 1 more of those because leather's a pretty good crafting signifier. Maybe I should move wood right here. Yeah. I put wood right up there. That seems like a good idea. Then I think... yeah, just general crafting blocks right there. That sounds like a good idea. Anything to plant or farm. That works right there. And then stuff I don't want to get rid of just yet. Yeah. Tools, that. I don't really need item frames on those. You know what I do need, though? I need a pickaxe. And I need to untrain my brain again, apparently. Give me 3 stone. So I will finish my house. Then, if my brain can spit out the words. Come on, brain. It's not that hard. I will finish my house. Then I can go mining. Yes, those are words. That is what I was trying to say. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 more. I make them in batches of 2. 2, 3. Alright. I'm going to need more than that, but it's time to sleep. And also, that's for the front porch. So I don't have to, like, jump up every time I want to go into my house. Because jumping up to go to my house is annoying. I also need something right there. I do have the what is it? The bookshelf slabs? I forgot what they are. The vertical slabs. The thingamabob that does the thing. My brain is melting down. Maybe it's because I'm slightly hungry. Maybe it's because I'm stupid. I don't know which. Chat, let me know what it is in the comments. Is it because I'm stupid or what? Why can I not do the words with the thing and the voice? Why brain no go? Why brain no go? Brain no go, me want brain go. How did that work out? Yeah, cobble, cobble. Cobble, cobble. Which makes me sound a little bit like a turkey. Which wasn't an intended effect, but I think it's funny. So I'm gonna keep that I'm gonna keep that in. The cobble, cobble. Cobble, cobble, cobble. You know what? The roof's a little too flat, but I'm liking that. I think a cobble here and a cobble there would look good. Less round, but it looks good, I think, in my opinion. Probably would look better with like smooth stone or something, but I honestly like cobblestone. I think it's a nice texture. I've always liked it. I'm weird, I know. I'm sorry. Still have 3 viewers. That's interesting. I wonder if one of them counts as myself. I bet you one of them counts as myself. Yeah, I get the feeling that's what the case is. But house is technically finished. I could top it up a little bit later. Sun's still fairly high. So that just leaves one thing to do. It's time to go mining. I need resources. Copper is not going to be something I turn my nose up at today. Because copper is finally useful for more than just building. Alright. Get that set up in a way that's going to be helpful to me. Alright, just keep going down. Oh, that's a creeper right there. There's a zombie already. I'm somewhat safe right here. Not very safe, though. This whole thing could end in an instant if that creeper catches me off guard. Because this is hardcore, and I am not safe now. Is that gold? How low am I? And lapis? How deep's this cave? Oh! I was crouching for no good reason there. Alright. That is proof I need to keep my shield up. Now's not the time for aesthetic. Now is the time to not die. That's a skeleton. I don't want to tussle with him. So I will pretend he doesn't exist if he pretends I don't exist. And we can both live happily ever after on our own worlds. That's a witch. And I almost tried to rhyme that with something. My brain's like, no, stop. Don't rhyme that. That's bad. I think I might install shaders when I'm done with this. That way every stream I have like a new little shader pack or something. Just show them off, play through it with it. Okay, that's a couple pickaxes right there. So at the very least, I could use pickaxes now without having to like worry about running out. I should be lighting up these caves as I go too, but I just don't feel the need to. Which is stupid, because I'm playing on hardcore, and that will get me killed eventually. But torches are more rare than iron at the current moment. Okay. Not enough to armor up with, but that is a good bit of toolage right there. Probably going to rock the copper armor for a little bit. You know what? Nah. There, I did it. I got rid of the stone axe. Moving up in the world. Leaving the Stone Age behind for the Iron Age. I'm also tempted to, as I die, every new world, I'll add a mod. Maybe nothing big or changing, but just add a mod every time I die. Keep things a little bit fresh. Make it a bit easier for myself. Yeah, I need a shader pack. Bedrock's looking nicer than Java, and that's just not fair. There we go. That's useful. The axe is really good. I kind of wonder what's better, an axe or a sword. It's gotta be the axe, right? It just feels right. It feels like the axe is better. Yeah, it swings slower, but it feels better. Oh, hey, Kason. It's going pretty good. Just finally getting some ironed stuff. And I haven't died on my hardcore world yet, so that's good. How's it going for you? And you don't have to apologize about being late, because you have no obligation to be here. I'm just happy that you're here, because it means I have someone to talk to. It's always nice having people to talk to. Oh, you're going to be a problem, aren't you, buddy? Hey, that's nice to hear. I'm glad your day was good. Ouch. Ah, this way, please. Thank you. Thank you. There's water right there, buddy. You can put yourself out and survive. Nope. Ooh. You're gonna go to college? What you gonna go for? I'm not gonna dox you. I just want to know what your plan is. I was about to ask where you're gonna go, but that would be bad. Because this is the internet. And why are there so many zombies? Is there a spawner nearby? Is there a spawner nearby? Biological anthropology sounds amazing. Where are these guys coming from? I can't get any work done with them in my way. I'm sorry, my brain mistook the word anthropology for entomology, and I was like, oh, you're going to be studying like bugs and stuff, but no, you're studying people. And that that threw me for a loop when he said study of the human body in biology. I was not prepared for that. I'm sorry. But that's a very good thing to study. The more we know about the human body, the better we are off as a society. And I need to get out of here before it's dark. What you worried about? Out of curiosity. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Yeah, it's time to leave. Yep. Ellen. Yeah. So, what's got your goat in a twist? Old Keeson. Oh. If friend texted you asking if it was normal to have trouble breathing, and earlier he said his heart was racing. Maybe I'm overthinking, but It sounds like a mini anxiety attack, and he's just playing it off. That could be an anxiety attack, very surely. Um, I would say, like, anytime you're not feeling good, it's always good to maybe go to the doctor. I'm not going to be able to break that block. Oh! And honestly, I don't know if there's anything such thing as a mini anxiety attack. It might just be a full-blown anxiety attack. I'm not exactly the most skilled with knowing what is and isn't like with the human mind and body. Now you have to. I don't know if you can travel to go see them. I don't know how far away they are. But that's always an option. I'm so far away from my house. I came up the wrong waterfall. Ah, too late to do that? Understandable. Sometimes just, you know, being there and, like, being an ear for him helps out, too. Not everything god damn it. Alright, looks like I'm staying up this night. Yeah. I can understand. I wish I could give you good advice, but the only thing I would know to do in that situation is just, you know, just try to be there and keep talking with them. If necessary, you might have to call an ambulance if it turns out it's not an anxiety attack. That would be what worries me the most. Is it an anxiety attack or is it an actual medical problem and they need to go see a doctor? Because shortness of breath and, like, pain in the chest, not a good combo. And I'm not trying to make you worry more. I apologize. I just realized that might be slightly counterintuitive to feeling better about a terrible situation. Annoying situation, not terrible. Yeah. Honestly, if you could stay in touch with him over Discord, just let him know that if he becomes, like, unresponsive without saying goodbye or something like that, like, you know, he's going to bed or whatever, let him know that you will call an ambulance. No, you can't call an ambulance because you don't know where he lives. That's not good. Well, I'd honestly just stay in touch with him. If it sounds like he needs to go to the hospital, maybe encourage him to do so. I know it's expensive, but it's better to be alive with debt than not. Yeah. Oh, I didn't have. I had only had 7 in those. Yeah, and I'm sorry if I'm making it a little bit worse on the old anxiety meter there for you. It's not my goal to. Just my brain's like try to found a problem, try to fix it. It's taken me a long time to get to that part in my life. I'm tempted. I should put away leather armor. If I'm not using it, I need to put the leather armor away. And I need to switch to iron. It's the best material I have available to me right now. Yeah. I would like to get some base enchantments down too. That would be nice. Have to do a pinata for a play? Are you playing the pinata or are you making one? I don't know if I'd want to be a pinata. And now I have the hiccups. Hey, they're far enough away I can sleep. Hey, geared up. Alright, where is he? There we go. Okay, I need to light up the area around my house. Okay, you're the lighting sound guy. That's good. You're not the pinata. I was deeply worried you might be the pinata. Just everybody just runs out and beats you with sticks. At the very least, you'd be integral to the play. Though lighting and sound is integral to the play, I will give you that. I can't believe you won't do whatever it takes for the play, man. That's just sad. You wouldn't be the pinata for the play. What if they really needed you to be the pinata? You would not be the pinata if they really needed you to be. That's just sad, Kason. Copper pickaxe. Slightly better than a stone one. I think being the pinata could be fun. You should be the pinata. Volunteer to be the pinata. It's like you step up into being the thing. You don't have to talk as the pinata. Oh. I actually had in college a class on public speaking, and it helped me out a lot with that, sort of talking in front of people. If you're going to college and there's an option for it, I'd recommend it, taking a class on it. Because if you're going into biological anthropology, you're going to eventually have to talk to somebody and possibly give like a presentation in front of people that are strangers. So practicing that kind of stuff will help you out. I will say this, something that really helped me learn out. No, I understand that. And you've got a lot of time to go through that kind of stuff in college, too. But I was just going to mention, something that helped me out with public speaking is people don't notice what you will notice. For the most part, a lot of people just straight up aren't going to care. Which sounds kind of like rude, but when you think about it, they're not going to notice if you like stumble over something or if you're fidgeting with your hands. For the most part, they're paying attention to what you're talking about because they kind of feel like they have to take a test. Just think about like every time you've been to like a public speaking thing, did you pay attention to every little detail? And how much of it do you even remember? So it's just good to remember that people are people and they're not really ever going to be anything else. That was my brain wigged out there for a second. What was that? Was that a glow squid? What was that sound? What was that? I don't know what that sound was. That caught me off guard. I'm sorry. I was not prepared for that. Okay. I have iron gear, iron tool, copper backup, iron axe. Maybe I can make an iron copper sword. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I grabbed. What am I doing? My brain. My brain. There we go. One day I just recommend you should play with horror mods. That is a possibility in the future. Because I tend, basically every time I die, I'm going to add a mod. I do not know what mod I'll be adding. Maybe it'll be like a sort inventory mod. Maybe it'll be a horror mod. But I've looked at a lot of Minecraft horror, and it's like, oh, it's like a weird Steve and his head twitches, and then like it turns into like a really long armed with like scary teeth Steve. And that's not the kind of horror that gets me. And if I'm going to play a horror mod, I want it to be something that gets me. And there is one I found that looks like the kind of horror mod that it would get me. But I'm not going to spoil that for now. But I will say this, it has a sky whale in it. I don't know what the point of the sky whale is, but it does have one. I need to get diamonds. If I'm going to go to the nether, I need diamond gear. I guess I was ready to go as I can be. Actually, better question. I should make a hut and then make a mine shaft that just goes all the way down. And maybe do the most boring kind of mining possible, which is strip mining. Nice, safe, lovely strip mining. That sounds fun. Just strip mine, right? Not have to worry about getting killed. Thinking, yeah, right here. Okay. You're going to go fight your friend? You have to figure out where they live first if you're going to go fight them. Also, drink a strength potion before you go fight them. That way you can do more damage with your punches. Alright. So yeah, definitely I want 2 up there before it starts going down. Oh, no. I'm going to want it to go out quite a bit before it starts going down. It sounds like I'm going to dig into a cave if I go this way, which is a problem. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen, then I did it anyway. Okay. You need to, like, you might have to go fight him. And just keep talking to him, keep pressuring him into, making sure he stays safe. Because the last thing anybody wants is to lose a friend. Let him know that you're scared. That might do something. It's like now you're getting worried. Because if it's just him, that's getting affected by it, he might not matter that much. But if it's someone he likes that's worrying about it and getting scared, he might care now. Nobody wants to lose a friend. There's no way that's a skeleton spawner. There's no way it's a skeleton spawner. Yep, just keep threatening his life. The more he's threatened, the more maybe he'll do it. That's not how that works, sadly. It'd be nice if it worked that way. Yeah, I hear skeletons this way and this way. I'm getting worried for my own safety now. I hear skellies. Ah. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. They're killing me. They're killing me again. My shield! I'm gonna grab you my shield. Oh, my shield took so much damage there. Oh, they very much nearly did kill me. And I hear lava? Oh, that was terrible. That was almost the end of me. Okay. I think I could safely block off the rest of this passage without feeling bad about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna block this off and pretend it doesn't exist. There we go. That is a non-existent problem that I don't have to worry about now. What's his argument, I guess? Is it just like he doesn't want to bother somebody? Or it's not that big of a deal? That is perfectly understandable. But mom's job is to kind of worry about her kids. And that's not a bad thing. I I didn't understand what you meant, but I also managed to get what you meant too, if that makes any sense. It's not really about like making someone worry more or less. It's about just making sure they don't have a reason to. What's a better way of putting it? It might not be good if something happens and she finds out about it, because then she might not trust you to not tell her in the future. Parents are supposed to worry about their kids. It's natural and normal and fine. Not a bad thing at all. But perhaps the most important thing is just to make sure he's safe, that he's okay. Because the last thing anybody wants is to lose him. I can also understand that. Well, that's a good point he brings up. But the main thing is just because something happens again, the more something happens, honestly, it's a sign that things aren't going good. Sometimes you might be able to get help by just, I don't know, mentioning it, bringing it up. Even if it's just, someone checking in on you every so often. Yeah, honestly, that's perfectly fine because he knows his body, and if it's something that's just been anxiety before, it's most likely just anxiety again. But if it ever happens for like an odd amount of time and stuff like that, and little practices don't help fix the problem, that's when you sort of want to start treating it like it isn't that. But just check in on them every so often. Yeah. I wish there was more I could do to help you with it. But the only thing I can say is just trust them and just check up on them every so often. End of the day, not a whole lot we can do. Also, completely unrelated and slightly off topic, it kind of just occurred to me, this is the part of Minecraft that I normally put music onto. Or not music, but like a YouTube video or something. And then I just kind of zone out and start digging. And I can't do that now because that might be copyrighted material. I don't want to get my channel banned like 2 days into this. Another cave. Not great news. Not the worst news. No, you're more than fine to give shark facts. I'll happily read them out. Any facts, really. I'm literally just digging a hole. It's not the most, what's the word? Involved process. Boom. Okay. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Freaking baby zombies. I was not ready on the draw for that. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. Copper tools, fairly decent. Boop, boop, boop. Boom. Boom. Okay. I can find this little area out, and then I can head back up for some more torches. Because I did not bring wood. Why do I have a bow? Oh, I got a bow from the skeleton. Duh. Okay. Did you know that if all blood vessels in the human body were laid end to end, that would stretch around the earth 4 times? I have heard of that before, actually. Did you know that also counts as murder? I've also heard that's not true, but I've never actually looked into it. But I could see it being true. Little small things really stack up once you start putting them on top of each other. Doop doop. Okay. So, cobblestone time. Did my... Oh, I thought my copper pickaxe broke. I just apparently did something stupid. Never mind. And it occurs to me, I barricaded this little area up, and I'm about to dig straight into it. Yep, here I am digging straight into it. Oh, there goes my copper pickaxe. Okay. I shouldn't be using andesite as a filler material, considering that is my favorite kind of block right there. Should be using cobblestone, which works so much better. They say, not true necessarily. I am leaving myself really exposed to danger by just digging nonchalantly like this. Okay, now I can box myself in. There we go. Nice and safe. Like there was never any danger whatsoever. Nope, no siree. I was never in any danger. I was never shot at by like 1,000 skeletons. It is daylight outside. I really wish I had some stairs. But I don't have any stairs. Okay. So, blocks in the block chest. Yeah, stone in the stone chest. Tools in the tool chest. That's bone meal. That's valuable. That's crafting, which I need more torches. 16. Get some wood. 1, 4, 8, 4, 8. Boom. Stack of torches. Oh yeah. And it occurs to me, I need to run my, I need to get an auto smelter set up. Because that's a lot of copper. Speed, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 8. I guess I don't need to smelt all of this, do I? Better yet, it'd probably be best if I didn't smelt all of it. And instead, yeah, I could store it like a sane person instead of smelting it all at the same time. Isn't that so much smarter than just, I don't know, wasting a bunch of coal smelting copper? One, two. Electric boogaloo. Boom. Save the iron pickaxe for when I actually need it. Why do I have 2 more sticks? Why did I grab those? I do not know. But I have them. Make a backup shield while I'm here. Boop. Alright, backup shield made. Yeah, go ahead, just pop that sucker on. Alrighty. Oof. I'm good on food for right now. My armor's still decent quality. Maybe I should build a little compound. It'd require kind of terraforming a bit, and I don't have the dirt or the tools for it at the moment. What do I have cobblestone-wise? I do not have a lot of cobblestone. That's not enough to encircle my base. What's the... Hang on. I've forgotten the correct way for cobblestone to be up. That way. I need to stop messing with that. My brain's not going to do good if I keep messing with that. Okay, so I think my current objective right now should be to get some diamonds and get that cape off. Get the cape off. Cape off. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, step 1, I need to get some ADHD medicine. Step 2, I need to get diamonds. Which means getting a safe way down to bedrock. Actually, you know what I should probably do? Get some stairs so I can actually climb up this sucker without jumping every single second. Yeah, stairs sounds like a wonderful idea. What a wonderful idea. 64, 38, boom, 64, stairs. 38, stairs. Boom. Everything's coming up Chris now. Actually, and if I've measured this out correctly, yep, and I'm not hitting my head on the way down. Fantastic. That lava is terrifying to hear. But that's not a problem. I'm already at the bottom. Alright, back to mining. Actually, can I... Options? Music sounds, music... music frequency, frequent. Alright, let's just change it to constant, see how that goes. Also, other thing I noticed when I was messing around, toast on. Dune. Oxygen by C418. There we go. That's nicer. I can't even hear it. I could see why YouTubers make this sort of thing a time lapse. Oh no, you're fine. You do what you gotta do. Family comes first. Again, you owe me nothing. There is no obligation for you to be here. Oh, yep. Now that I actually have one I can hear, that's way too loud. There we go. That's nice. Oh, that's not good. What's the bad news and the worst news? He hasn't told you. Is he worried about worrying you now? It sounds like he's mostly just fed up with it altogether, which is understandable. Boom. Someone feels a lot more claustrophobic. Okay, it sounds like he's not just having an anxiety attack. He might need to wake her up. Like, it might feel like a waste, but going to the hospital for nothing is better than, you know, that. I don't know what kind of mom he has, but it sounds like she's a good mom. At least I hope she is. If he's getting worse, like, that's something that needs to be taken care of. It's alright to inconvenience somebody. Oops. I'm surprised I'm actually getting decent stuff while I'm mining down here. Usually, every time I've made like a staircase like this, I've not gotten good things. Like, it's usually just been nothing but cobblestone and quartz and diorite. But I'm actually getting good loot. Oddly enough, this is the best I've ever done in Minecraft. It's like 2 hours in, I've already got a full set of iron armor, a shield, a pickaxe, and a good axe. I don't normally go through Minecraft this fast. I feel like I'm on record pace for myself. Ooh. I am now at Lapis Lazuli level. Lazuli? Is it Lazuli or Lazuli? Lazuli or Lazuli? Danny! Oh, I think Danny might be one of my favorite songs. I'm actually surprised I haven't found redstone yet. Usually redstone's like really easy to find. Not me having to tell him how to I calm down in hopes he'll listen to me. Well, if it's all you can do, it's all you can do. It's always worth a shot. I've actually heard of like a few good tricks for calming down from an anxiety attack. Sadly, as someone who doesn't have anxiety attacks, I can't really help with that. Because I don't remember the information because it's not something I use. No, you're fine. I managed to get through it. I shouldn't have said it like that. I worked my way through it so that way I could learn and get better. That also sounds wrong still. Insert sentence that is kind and thoughtful here. Thank you. There we go. Do that in post-production. I'm getting closer to diamonds. I can smell them. I could also tell because I'm getting that deeper into the world. Mino said it's good. You hot glued your fingers together? Why would you hot glue your fingers together? Oh yeah, you're making a piñata! Duh! Okay, I understand why you hot glued your fingers together. Doing whatever you can to get out of making that piñata, I understand. I helped, I understand. Oh, I found a mine shaft! So, you should ask, Possum about the pistachio dragon piñata that I helped her make a little bit. I don't think I helped her too much, but I did try to help. That's your third burn. That's not good. Minecart, 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 minecart. Yeah. Possum's got a story about, minecarts. Not minecarts, what are they called? Piñatas! There we go. Because she made a particularly difficult to make one for when she was in school, and I was there for it. She had to eat a ton of pistachios. And I think to this day she still does not like them. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I need to get this quick. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, did I get to it in time? Am I about to die? Oh, it was only half health. Oh, thank goodness that poison didn't last that long. That was almost the end of stream. My neck's feeling crunchy. Don't like it when my neck feels crunchy. Do you have any aloe vera that you could put on it? Oh, yes. Everything's coming up, Chris. Not everything's not coming up, Kason, though, sadly. I wish it was. But it isn't. Smooth basalt. Sadly, it's not a, full sphere, but I don't think they usually are. I gotta definitely come back here and mine this sucker out completely. I don't have the pickaxe durability to do it right now, sadly. Do you have any gloves or anything you can wear while you do it? Nope, I can not uncraft amethyst. I love the way this sounds. But yeah, I definitely have to come back here and mine this sucker out. Oh! I jump scared myself. Yeah, I can use these stairs to mark my path. Yeah. Yeah. And this is where my... Where'd I come down into? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. This way. Yeah. Yeah. This works. That works all too well. That's iron. If only this little abandoned mine shaft went deeper. Actually, I need a door. I can put a door right here, and then I am perfectly safe. And my stack of stairs is getting low, so that's a good time to head back up. Get another pickaxe. Get another sword. Armor shield's good. Honestly, get some more torches. Need half a stack of torches, so 8 coal. Okay, so block, 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 block. Let's see. Building thing. I need a birch door. Yeah, you told me you had to make a pinata. Block. A pinata. A mermaid pinata. Pinata. A pinota. Is it, how detailed is it? Oh, you hate the mermaid pinata? The pinata? Maybe if you tried loving it, you'd love the pinata. The pinitata. Okay, I think I can abandon copper tools. I think I'm now at a point that I can just abandon them. So 1, 2, 1. Good on axes. I'll take a shovel. There. I said it. I'll take a shovel. If it were to suddenly disappear, you wouldn't be mad. But wouldn't everybody be disappointed in you that you failed to get them their pinata that they so desperately wanted? Do you not wish to be the pinata man? The pinata man? The pinata man? You don't want to be the pinata man. That was genuinely sad to hear. I know of many people who would love to be the pinata man. Actually, I don't know of anybody that would like to be the pinata man. So you're good to go. I need more cobblestone stairs. 18 will do the trick for right now. Boom. I'm tempted to go ahead and mine out that block of amethyst and calcite. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it against my best judgment. I'm going to do it. I could make a fishing rod. Yeah, I need to get, I need to get food. Maybe I should make a cow pen first. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do. Raw food. I will make a cow pen before I go any further. Now, do I make it out of wood? Maybe I should make it out of wood. Maybe I deserve to make it out of wood. Let's see. Birch. Birch. Fence post? Okay, that's how you make a fence post. Boom, boom, boom. I am so distracted. I feel like my distraction's getting distracted. Alright, step 1, find some cows. Those are sheeps. I do not need sheeps, I need cows. I guess I could just eat sheep, couldn't I? It would end up with me having a ton of wool after a while. But is that really a problem? Just having a ton of wool? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. But come on. Guys, thank you. I don't want you to be so far away that I can't get to you. Yes, this way. To your doom. Your doom. Ooh. Cat, sheep. Come on, work with me here. Work with me. Thank you. I feel like the Pied Piper of sheep. Yes. Subwoofer lullaby. Yeah, this is a good spot. This is as good as a spot as any. Actually, probably move this fence to the other side. No, I'll leave it here. I hate tall grass. It makes placing blocks so much harder than it needs to be. I can push this whole thing out by a whole 2 more blocks, can't I? I can. Maybe I should go make 2 more fence gates. Alright, you guys did good. Now I need more sheeps. All the sheeps. Ooh, brown sheep. That's not very common anymore. Come on this way, guys. Follow the Pied Piper. This way. Yes. Follow me. No, don't get distracted. Keep following me. Everybody follow me. Yes. Yes. Oh. Follow me. Just follow the fox. All the wheat you could ever want coming up. lifetime supply, if you would. Come on, just keep coming this way. Right here. Oh, the fun we're gonna have together. Who wants wheat? Have your wheat. One of you is not getting a wheat though, because that would be an odd number. Yep. More sheeps. More sheeps. Come on, sheeps. Clark! Yes, come this way. Follow me. I've got some wheat for you. Just a little bit of wheat. Oh, we're gonna live in a nice, safe paradise with a whole bunch of other sheep. Oh, it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a time to die for. I've heard the other sheep were just clambering over themselves to get into this pen. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. Right up this way. Your leisurely hotel space is right here around for you. Yep. Keep it coming. Come on. Don't you want some? Oh, I'll get you sooner or later. Yes. Yes. Alright. Oh, everybody else is dead. Because I need button. Because I a hungry boy. I a hungry, hungry boy. A hungry, 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 hungry boy. That is 6 mutton. That's not enough mutton. I need more mutton. 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 Those are pigs, but that's not mutton. Not mutton. It's not mutton much. Not mutton of anything. Well, that pump's not working out. Sad. Sheeps. The sheeps. Sheepy, sheepy, sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Sheep. That is 9 mutton. Not enough mutton. I need more mutton. Mutton, mutton, mutton. All the mutton. Give me mutton. All the mutton. That's a cow. It's not that really... It's kind of close. I will need a cow farm. Because I am going to need leather. And it's hard to make a leather farm without cows. I hear a skeleton. Always makes me wonder if it's a skeleton spawner. Because skeleton spawners are really good. Ouch. Oh, I forget cows have too much health for a single crit sword strike. Ooh, 4 leather. Watcher. Aaron Sheriff. Sheep. I think tomorrow I'm going to stream Warframe again. Yeah, Warframe, horror games, Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. I can actually schedule around that. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like a plan to you. It sounds like a plan to me. Yeah. You get it. He gets it. He gets it. Alright, so I've got some bad news, sheep. I don't need all of you. I only need 2 of each color. Seeing as I have a lot of whites, I actually don't need any of you adult whites. So that's 2 blacks. I have a gray. I can get another gray real easy. That's a brown. That's a brown. Don't need you either. No sense killing the babies because they don't give anything. Alright. That brings me up to 31 on 1 short. I could just kill a gray. I can always breed from more gray. I got some bad news, gray. 33, god damn it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a nice shader for this game. Let's see. Raw food. Okay, if he's gonna pass out, he definitely needs to get definite help right then and there. I wish I could, like, make him get the help, but I can't do that, I'm afraid. It's just something I'm not able to do, I'm sorry. But that's really not good. It's mucho not good-o. Alright. Oh, that skeleton's got an enchanted bow. Oh, it doesn't look like I dropped it, though. Alright. So... you got another burn? Alright, I want to get some resource packs for this game. Just some textures and stuff. And some, I'm sorry that it hurts. There's not much I can do to help you. I had to learn how to not touch that stuff when I was doing it. And there's a reason I haven't done anything with a glue stick since. But I don't want to accidentally kill myself on this world trying to find a nice little resource pack to use. So I am going to save and quit, go to single player, create new world, and then for testing purposes, creative. Difficulty hard. That command's on. Bonus chest doesn't really matter. Let's create a new world. Alrighty. Nice little world. Okay. So now I'm going to go through some resource packs. See if I can't find something nice. This is normally where I would have just ended the stream. But seeing as like you guys are going through something, I'm just going to keep it going. Try to keep talking to you. Open pack folder. There we go. Alright. Actually, do I risk... you know what? I will switch it to window view. So, display capture. There we go. You can now see behind the scenes. And now you shall see how I try to find stuff. Minecraft, shader packs. For 1.20.1? Is that what I'm on? Yeah, 1.20.10, not 1. And then I need to open this up in a new window. Yeah, you can see the literal ton of games I downloaded from last week. Not relevancy, I want popularity. Complementary shaders. Reimagined, Unbound, BSL shaders, Makeup, Ultra Fast shaders, Solus shaders, Bliss shaders, Insanity shaders, Cern's Vibrant shaders, Super Duper Vanilla shaders, Hysteria shaders, Mellow shaders, Pastel shaders, Potato shader, Spookla Bintry shader, Nostalgia shader, Miniature shader, that's BSL again, Cilders, Photon, our BSL shaders classic, let's just get it anyway, and then boom. And done, and then let's see, video settings, fancy, Could have sworn that's how you install them, is with resource packs. Am I forgetting how to install Minecraft shaders? Just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, it occurs to me, you can actually see the overlay with the window stream. I might have to... so I have to have, like, OptiFind installed. Okay. Now that's not ideal. So this might be more of an ordeal than I thought it would be. Because you have to have, like, a whole different thing. So I might not be able to play with shaders then. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. The more I learn. I thought it was just a drag and drop thing, but that's resource packs. But I can find a nice resource pack to go. I'm kind of surprised, like, the default shader isn't in this version of Minecraft. For... Oh, I opened up the wrong thing. Video settings, fancy. Cloud distance, menu background, glint speed. Move back into shadows, autosave, blah 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 blah. In clouds, fancy, crosshair. Desync, smooth lighting. Chunk threaded. Yeah. Weird Bedrock has resource packs, shader packs, but base Minecraft on Java doesn't. I don't know why they develop the worlds like that. Fresh animations. Oh, hang on a second. I remember correctly, I can't just install Optifine onto a version of the game. I might be able to. Skip. Download. Let's see if installing Optifine is easy. Yeah. Alright. This is getting slightly annoying. And it's getting kinda late. So, I'm thinking, since that's going to be more in depth than I thought it would be, and I can't just easily drag and drop it as I thought I could, I'm going to have to just call it here. I will say thank you for joining me. It was very nice to have you here for this. I greatly appreciate it by a whole lot. So, without further ado, I wish you good night. Night night.